$10 for 2 racks, baby back ribs. Let's do it.
Okay, let's get to work. Step one is we have to prepare our ribs. So once we've removed them from the package, we'll flip them over so we've got the backside up. And if we have to remove the skin or membrane, we will certainly do so. And we'll do that by inserting a knife and simply pulling up. It should come off quite easily. Next, we'll add a little bit of barbecue sauce to the ribs. That will act as a binder for our boom spice, which you'll see just in a second. The boom spice recipe, of course, is on my channel. Make sure you check that out. It's got a great flavor. It's great on ribs and chicken. I always have that prepared and in stock. It certainly saves me time when I am cooking different dishes. Okay, we're all sauced up, our binder is ready, and here comes the boom spice. One thing I like to keep in mind when I am cooking, anytime I think I've spiced up my ribs enough, I just add more. Those ribs need to be covered on the top and the bottom. Look at that, there's that boom spice that I've been talking about. And that sauce will act as that binder. You'll notice as well, I'm doing this on the tin foil that I'm going to wrap the ribs up in. That way I'm not losing any of that great boom spice. So I've got a nice thick layer on there. And we're now gonna proceed to wrapping these up. I'm almost making a little bit of a tent, if you can see that right here. So I'm allowing a little bit of air. And when I put them on the rack, I do have a little bit of water inside that pan, almost like I'm giving these ribs a steam bath. I'll be putting them in the oven at approximately 290 degrees for about 2.5 hours. The longer the cook and the lower the temperature, the more tender I believe these ribs are going to be. Also, if you can, do me a favor and smash that like and subscribe button so you can see more great recipes on my channel. So now we're all wrapped up and sealed up. In the oven they go. If you were to be making any side dishes, now's the time. You've got a couple of hours while these are in the oven. Let the oven do its magic. And be careful when you go and remove them from the oven. That pan, of course, is extremely hot. You may have some steam coming off the water. And of course, when you put them on your board or on your countertop, be very careful as they are extremely hot. Watch this as we open up the tin foil. Look at the steam. And these can be pierced. They could be pierced with a spoon, not only a fork. They are so tender and they're falling right off the bone. Watch this as I go ahead and pull one apart at the end before I proceed to sauce them up.
Come right off the bone. Look at that. Oh, it's so hot I can't even touch that. Or this. Look, can certainly finish them off. A little bit of BBQ sauce. You could put these under the broiler if you'd like to for a few minutes. You could put them right on the barbecue, but I'll tell you what, they're so tender, they're falling right off the bone. And if that's what you're looking for, which I am when I have pork back ribs, you don't need to do anything else. That is how we cook. Oh, these are just beautiful. You're like an artist painting masterpiece. Let's give these a taste. Ooh, they're still hot. I'm gonna, I can barely break it off because it's falling right off the bone. Look at that, right off that bone, clean, clean, clean. Look at that. Ribs in the oven. Mmm. 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 These are fantastic. Wow. Please also remember, smash that like button, the subscribe button. You'll see so many great recipes on my channel. Thanks for watching. These are barbecue baby pork back ribs in the oven. Fantastic. They're falling off the bone. Exactly. Look, watch when I pull it off. See this? Right off. Look at that. Whoops, I lost the grip. It's so slippery because they're so tender. Look, there's no meat on this one. It's all on that one. Mmm. One more. I want to have some meat in there. I'll try and, there we go. Oof, it's slippery because they're tender. There we go. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. off the charts delicious.